Hey y'all, it's your girl Nairis, the Crystal Bruja. Now this pool is for my Pisces people, okay? This has a lot to do about, you guys have been doing some shadow work. You guys have been doing some letting go, some releasing, and I'm proud of you, okay? I'm proud of you. I'm getting that there was some issues that you were kind of having hard time walking away from, okay? The Five of Wands mixed with the Two of Cups is showing me that it may be it was very emotional. Some of you may have been walking away from a relationship or like a situationship that you thought was probably gonna go well, but then looking back you're starting to realize that it wasn't even worth your time. I'm getting that a lot of it is also connected to certain jobs, or it has like a lot to do with career placements, or just connections that you were trying to establish with people who you were trying to work with, and you realized that they weren't as ambitious as you, or they didn't have the same goals as you in regards to where you wanted to take your new business or this project. So you're like, I'm cutting ties. There's a lot of just like wiping your hands off with these energies, okay? Spirit is saying that don't regret the disconnections you've created, because again, you sat down and you really asked for this. You asked for guidance, you prayed, you said, you know, please guide me. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to push forward if this is meant for me. And I'm seeing that a lot of you are realizing that it was not meant for you and that you're ready to move forward, okay? With that being said, it's like good, you walked away from drama, you see it wasn't really worth your time, and that certain connections, people were telling you what you wanted to hear but not fully giving you the action behind it. And this made you realize that you are more of a action-based person. Sometimes you do like to talk, but a lot of the times you back up what you're talking and you want to create that same energy, okay? The Three of Cups is all about community. It's all about creating a place where you're feeling like you're being celebrated with like-minded individuals, and you're realizing that like I can talk, but I can also walk the talk. Like my Pisces are like in a point where it's like, hello, if I'm gonna put in work, you better put in work too. If I'm gonna say I want this, I'm gonna show you that I want this. If you're gonna say that you want this and you're not showing me that you want this, well then toodles, I got to go. Because that renewal card reverse is showing me that you're like reviewing old contracts. You're reviewing old contracts with yourself, with other people, and you're kind of at a point where it's like, this is not working for me. I really need to put a lot in perspective, because that Page of Coins is coming up, right? And it's showing me that you've invested a lot in your career, you invested a lot in your passions, and you've invested a lot in yourself. And the Empress reverse is like, I'm tired of blaming others for my downfall, or I'm tired of allowing other people's energy to come in and kind of tell me I'm not good enough or I'm not there yet. And the Empress reverse is like saying tap in with yourself, that divine feminine, that divine energy within that's leading you to greatness. And I'm seeing that you've let a lot of go because there was way too much going on, especially in June. There was a lot of emotions going on. There was a lot of distractions, a lot of like second guessing, a lot of going back and forth, and you walking into August with like a whole new perspective, a whole new badass energy. You're like, listen, I'm walking into August, I got my shit right. I know what the fuck I want to do with my business. I know where I want to go with my love life. I need to start letting shit go because I'm trying to manifest greatness. I'm trying to manifest something that's in alignment with me and my future. Okay, with also that being said, the Page of Coins coming up, some of you need to go get a refresher course. Some of you need to reinvest in yourself, okay? Because there have been a few of you have been doing that, but some of you are still kind of like debating, kind of like sitting there and asking yourself if you're worth it. And it's like, yes, you are worth it. Allow yourself to depend on yourself. I feel like a lot of times, you know, you're depending on other people to show up for you. Show up for yourself and fully, because you are worth it. This month is going to be a lot to celebrate, okay? I see some great news. I see some engagements happening. I see some promotions happening, and some of you are about to graduate from like a certification, or you were taking a course or something like that, and it's like everything that you were having like all of these like issues with, or everything that you felt like was overwhelming you last month, is going to finally be completed this month, okay? And that there's going to be a lot of shifts happening for you guys, and I'm so happy. So Spirit is saying to kind of just like let go, and let go of what's no longer serving you, okay? Let go. It was too much going on, and definitely pour into your own cup at this point, because I feel like, you know, you were trying to have other people pour into your cup last month, or you were trying to pour into a lot of other people's cups, and you're like, not anymore. So definitely pour into your own cup, and you're going to see how much you can accomplish. Pour into your own cup at this point, because I feel like, you know, you were trying to have other people pour into your cup last month, or you were trying to pour into a lot of other people's cups, and you're like, not anymore. So definitely pour into your own cup, and you're going to see how much you can accomplish when you do that. Now, which crystals will be guiding you this month? All right. Wow. Citrine. And it says bring in the light, and then we have azurite, get laser focused. So citrine is all about confidence, moving forward with purpose, drive, ambition. It connects us to our solar plexus, so it brings in that happiness, that joy for life of what we're doing. And I think that is so reminiscent of what I just picked up. You guys are really finding that drive and that purpose and that joy that you bring yourself internally, and it's allowing you to then get focused. It's allowing you to really put things in perspective and realize that you can accomplish so much. If you don't know something, instead of waiting for someone else to teach it to you, you're going out there and learning it yourself. Some of you have been sitting on a few projects, and you're like, no, you know what, I need to get focused. I need to put this in action. I need to move forward with these things, because I do know what the F I'm talking about, and I am very knowledgeable in my craft, in my career. And you're like putting that foot forward. And I think citrine is a really good guider when it comes to that type of energy, because it gives us that confidence, it gives us that happiness, that drive, that purpose. And then azurite is connected with malachite as well, so it helps us manifest things into our physical form. It connects our solar plexus with our heart chakra, so it gives us that desire to manifest the physical things we want into our earthly realm. You know, it connects our heart's desire with our physical desire to move forward and to push things forward. Let's see what the book is saying, okay? Bring in the light. Let the sunshine pour in. Some spiritual vitamin D will lift your spirits and your sights on life. Let happiness be a choice you make every day. Just like the sun bursts through the fog on a cloudy day, you have the ability to bring light in, even when you might be feeling a little blue. You are in charge of the weather within your inner environment. Embrace what it feels like to feel good and make a conscious effort to stay in the light. Core questions. What brightens your day? When are you the happiest? How does it make you feel to stand in the sunlight? Crystal action. Affirm. I let the light back in. Today, watch the sun rise or set. Beautiful. Now we have azurite. And it says get laser focus. Bring a laser focus to all areas of your life. If you direct your full attention to one thing at a time, you will be more efficient and productive in everything you do. Life is busy and it can pull you in many different directions. Staying focused and disciplined can help you avoid pivoting towards unwelcome distractions. You have the ability to control where your mind goes. Harness its power to bring awareness to your thoughts and stay on track. Core questions. What does being focused look like to you? What areas of your life would benefit from more focused attention? What do you need to focus on today? Crystal action. Affirm, I harness the power of my intention to support my goals. Today, pick a single task and commit to finishing it before you begin the next. So that was for you, my Pisces people. Again, if you don't have the crystal on hand, you can definitely just work with the energy and those affirmations and ask yourself the questions and see what it jogs up in your mind and what you're being drawn to focus on. I hope you connected with this reading. On to the next.